off completely. It just kicked you out. And hi, everybody. I know nobody is here yet in the chat, but I just want to say this is Laura from Designs Laura. And today, for some reason, my computer keeps blocking out the screen, and it kicks out Laura. But Laura just uh, Laura just stays in the background, and I can bring her in again. So if this happens, you know, yeah, if this happens, just bear with me. I have about approximately 30 items, and Laura's going to be my moderator, but she is also allowed to bid, and somebody else that's wrenched can step in and kind of take over for her for a little bit. And she is allowed to bid, because this is all about raising money for a great cause. American Cancer Society Relay for Life. I have I'm doing this sale in memory of my mom and all the moms that didn't make it. They had breast cancer. I'm a 2-time breast cancer survivor. And this is in honor of my mom, Lucinda Coelho. She lived to be 77 years old. And at the age of 72, she had breast cancer the first time. We found out my mom had breast cancer because one of my dad's sisters passed away on my birthday, May 30th, of breast cancer. And I was getting married in June 27th. And we got a letter in the mail, and my mom started, checking herself, and she found out she had a lump. So me and my husband got married on the 27th. We went on our honeymoon, but we cut it short one day because the weather was really bad, and we ended up coming back early. So I called my dad. We're supposed to come back on a Friday, but I called my dad Thursday night and said, "Hey, Dad, we're home. I'll be picking up the girls in the morning." And he said, "You know what? I'll have the girls ready because I had 3 daughters, but only 2 was going to school." And he was waiting for me at this house. This is where they used to live. And he was waiting for me at the edge of the lawn. I went to go take the girls to school, but he didn't have my youngest. And he goes, "Well, just come back and come in. Your mom needs to show you something." Well, this is a Friday morning, and she had the lump of a size of like maybe a marble. You can feel it. So I called my cousin because her sister is a cousin through marriage, and her sister, um, she works for a doctor, an oncologist, and right away she made an appointment. Um, Her appointment was that following Monday, and the following Tuesday she had emergency surgery, and she had one of her breasts removed, and she was okay for a while, but then uh and we're talking in the 1980s, 90s, early 90s. um this was in 87. And then my husband that I had married in 87 passed away in 89 in a car accident. And one day she had a doctor's appointment, and I took her in. And as they lifted her arm to take some x-rays, her bones were so brittle that it just shattered. And we're like, me and the technician were like, "Oh my God, oh my God." And she goes, "Maria, what happened?" I go, "Your bones, your arm." And she goes, "I don't feel a thing." Well, come to find out, the cancer was already in the bones, and it was really
Hi,
sad.
Margie. Thank you for being
Hi,
here,
Margie.
sweetie.
Margie, I'm gonna say thank you for the shout out that you did yesterday. You're such a lovely person. I love you. I love all of you that believe in this cause, and that means the world to me. It really does. Thank you. Anyway, going back to my mom. So she had treatments, and she had this, and she had that. But the saddest thing that makes me sad is the fact that when she was in the hospital, me and my brother, we had to sign this release that says DNR, do not resuscitate, because, like they explained, if they gave my mom CPR, it would just broken the rest of her bones. So she ended up, she passed away in the, Okay, guys, before I forget anything, my screens, and this happened the other day, and I don't know what's going on, but my screen will go black, but I'm still here, so I'll catch it and I'll just hit enter. All I have to do is hit enter. I don't know what's going on. My computer has been rebooted and everything is fine. Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. I lost my train. Anyway, she ended up just staying. We put her in a nursing home because I wanted to bring her home, but hospice stepped in, and because my dad was still very much healthy, and they had been married for a long time, he advised, and I was of course in total denial. I just said, "Oh no, my mom's gonna live," but she almost passed away on Mother's Day weekend, and that morning, that Saturday morning, day before Mother's Day, my mom got a new roommate, and the lady couldn't see very well, and her daughter had put in a clock with these big letters. And of course, every day, I would go and stay with her. And then if I had to go to work, I would go home, take a shower, or vice versa. And it was almost Mother's Day. It was almost midnight, and my cousin had dropped off a card with the Virgin Mary, and I just prayed, and I said, let me have her one more day. It's Mother's Day, and you being a mother, please let me have her. That's why I believe in the power of the prayer, because I fell asleep. I fell asleep. This was almost midnight. At 4 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning, they changed nurses, and it was a Hispanic nurse, and she goes, "Señora Lucinda, buenos dias." She was very, very. And I woke up and saying, "Oh my God, lady, shut up." And what happened, to my surprise, my mom was sitting in bed. She was happy like nothing. She wasn't dying, not like it was a miracle. And that's why it's very important that you be careful what you wish for, because not only was I granted another day, I was granted another week. So today, tonight, I'm very emotional because this is what happened on May 16th at night. She actually, we're talking to my brother, she actually passed tomorrow in the morning, right after midnight, because my brother had been asleep, and when I called him, he didn't pick up, but he finally picked up. So she made it enough to see him, and then she was gone. Yeah.
Well, Maria, 7 days in the week, and God uses seven to symbolize completion. 7 days in the week, 7 days is a complete week. He uses that
Yes.
number. So he
Yes.
gave you the complete number.
Yes.
So his
Yes.
hand was in that for you.
Yes. And I'm sorry, you guys. I'm emotional, but this is every year. I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day. I did, because I spent it with my family, and but at the same time, it's like it saddens me because I wanted my grandkids to meet my mom and my dad.
Well, Maria, I mean, you did title this a chit chat and relay for lifestyle. So we are here for you today. You are totally allowed to please tell us your story. Be emotional. I already got some Kleenex here because I know from watching you for 2 years that there's going to be tears. This is your day, and we are here for you. So if you're emotional, we're here for you. Okay?
But thank you, thank you. If you guys, because I know in our lifetime, we either gonna have somebody in our family, friends. Cancer is it's something that the word cancer, we shouldn't be afraid of it. The reason I do this, I want to do this. I've been doing this. I think this is my fourth or fifth year of doing the raising money, because I myself personally, I believe I'm going to donate to the research. The reason I'm here today is because of the research, because I've had cancer twice. When my cancer came back the second time, um, I didn't realize that I already had taken my port out. I thought it was fine. And even when I had the surgery in December, I thought, okay, everything, the doctors, the oncologists, everybody's, oh no, Maria, you're fine. You're cancer free. But I wasn't. Although I had a double mastectomy, I wasn't cancer free because this time on my right side, where they took out the sample, 3 months later, I had all these. I had 60 some percent of my cells were already cancerous, where I had to take a long, 1 year long aggressive treatment. And with that said, write down my email address. I will even share my phone number with you guys if you send me an email. If you ever come across the word cancer, which is personally to you or a loved one, um, reach out to people that have done that, because, and don't ever say, I'm going to pick Laura. God forbid Laura ever has cancer, but you know, the last thing we need is, oh, poor Laura. We don't need the sympathy. What we need the support. We need the support. Sometimes I already knew I had cancer, so when I was told the first time, so I just let all my friends know. It's like, let me be. When I'm ready to talk about it, I will talk about it. You know, I lost a best friend through all this because she, um, and this was the second time around. The second time around, I had two drain pockets on me inside my clothes. And so sometimes I was home alone because my daughter had to go to work. The kids are in school, but I was okay. I just told everybody, if you guys want to come and visit me, let me know at least a half an hour ahead of time so I can set up, put on a robe, because I had a special robe for that. I had a special robe that had snap on buttons so that the drains will be coming out of one of the little holes of the snap ons and would go into my pockets. And that robe, um, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be auctioning that off when I do my clothing next week on the 31st. I'm gonna be doing a um, large all clothing sale on May 31st, and that robe will be in there. And the proceeds from that will also go to the Relay for Life, to the monies that I'm collecting, that I'll collect today. Um, if you guys ever need to reach out to me, um, I have this young woman that lives in Oregon, um, Selena. She, as I was going through my stuff, she was going through her stuff, and I was very sad. She's a vintage. I think her YouTube channel is Vintage Bombshell, and she's a wonderful lady, wonderful young woman, and it was just broke my heart because she ended up having reconstructive surgery, and it's like, you know, when you're young, it's like you feel for those people. But I just prayed, and she walked me through it, and I watched her videos when she would put stuff, the journey of her journaling stuff. But take my email down. If you guys ever need to just maybe talk to somebody, ask a question. I do want to honor not only my mom, but I want to honor Jay Martin's mom, Mrs. Martinez. Um, I believe she is cancer free now, and I don't know if Jay Martin is here, but and I want to honor all the moms that are still living, or all the women that are still living that has survived cancer and have fought like a girl, because that's the main thing we need to do, is fight like a girl. When somebody tells you you have cancer, you haven't died yet. You need to fight. You know, because we have a purpose on this earth for that. Does anybody have any questions for me?
I do. So over the last like 2 years of watching you, your story came out in little bits and pieces along the way. And so your cancer came back, and that was 2 times, correct? Where did I
Yeah, I
get the
had
three?
breast cancer the first time in 2013. And that's one of the things that's very significant to me. It's because I have three daughters, and we usually go on Mother's Day, we go out to dinner. Well, my oldest daughter, she still lives about 2 hours away, and she was house sitting. So she called me in the morning and she asked if we can meet up for breakfast in Modesto, which is like half hour away, because she had to be back to the house. I think she said by 1 o'clock, because not only did she had to go do something, but she also had to walk the dogs and stuff like that. And I go, sure. So I jumped in the shower, and I am not sponsored through Dove, but I always use Dove. When I'm in the shower, I just lather up in my hands and I feel my chest, my underarms. And this time I had so much stuff on my hands, so much foam, that I just went to my left side. And I'm going to stand up. So as I'm in the shower, I have soap in my hands. I reach to my left side, and right away, I found a lump. And I just rinsed it off, got ready, went to my went to breakfast with my daughter. I didn't say anything the next day. I made an appointment right away, and the next day, being Monday, they saw me, and we started the process. Um, and this was in May. Then we had some. I had to run a bunch of tests, and the day that they went, which was May 31st, the day after my birthday, um, there was five of us that we had our appointments, and I knew something had happened because I was the first appointment. My appointment was at 3, and I didn't get seen till like 4:30 because all the other ladies were cancer free except me. And so I but they had everything ready. The lady Donna, she was a nurse practitioner. She told me that I had cancer, but she already had all the information. Thank God, the envelopes. The time I was going to have surgery, I had surgery June 6th, and everything went well. And while I was in the hospital, my grandson, that's 19 years old now, he came in and he said, because when you go through this, and it's because it was the first time, you say you think you're going to die. And he walked in and says, Grandma, I don't want you to die because I want you to see me get married, you know? And that was just like, wow. But yeah, I had my surgery, then I had a port put in. They put a port over here by your jugular vein, and I went through my treatments and everything was fine. Um, April of the year that my cancer came back, I had the port taken out because it had been almost, it hadn't come back or anything like that. But in October of that year, I went for my mammogram and it had come back. It had come back. So I went through the surgery, but the second time I said goodbye to my girls. I had Thanksgiving at my daughter's house, and then they went to go get ice cream, and I grabbed a glass of wine, stood in front of the mirror, and said goodbye, girls. Next week, or it was next month. Yeah, next month we're no more, and that's the best thing I ever did because they were killing me.
Hmm.
So so I'm sorry, Laura. You were asking. I interrupted you.
No, you're completely fine.
Yeah,
Have you had any other type of cancer other than breast cancer?
no.
No. Okay.
And this is something that runs in both sides of the family. Yeah. My father had, um, and this was purely by accident. They discovered that my dad had the very beginning of te- text. I don't know how to say it. The men's privates.
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah.
he had a hernia and he went in emergency surgery for a hernia, but he was already in his late 70s, and the doctor said, well, since he's here in the hospital, we're going to run tests. And he had, but it was very minute, and he lived to be 88. And what killed him was dementia. He had dementia, Alzheimer's. But yeah, he lived to be 88. And if you, that's why I love Michael from Tool Vintage, Tool
Tool
Guys
guys.
Vintage, because he looked just like my dad, to the hat,
Mm.
to being funny. Now, my dad never had facial hair, prostate, yes. And my dad never had the facial hair. But if you look at Michael and you saw my dad would have been laughing with Michael and saying, "Ha ha ha! I'm older than you, but I have black hair." Because he used to tease everybody. He always had his hair until he was like 85 or something. Then his hair started turning gray because he was. I took him in after my mom had passed away. He loved to read. He learned to read when he was like in his 70s. He went to the Azores with my mom, and they had a neighbor that used to be a professor, and he gave my dad some books, and he taught my dad to read because my dad, as a young boy, he went to school for a week, learned how to sign his name, and then he never went back to school. So, hi, Jeannie. Hello, Maria Ladybug. Hello, everybody. So, but yeah, my mainly in our family, all my aunts on my mom's side, they had breast cancer. One of my mom's younger sister, she did not have uh, she did not have breast cancer. She had um, um, the woman's privates, the woman's what do you call it? And she was never married, and she never had kids. And back then, the doctors were surprised. Um, they went in to do a full hysterectomy, but it was too late. The cancer was very advanced in her ovaries and stuff, and so yeah. But yeah,
Maria, do you want to start explaining how you're going to run the sale today?
yes. I'm gonna be Laura's gonna be my moderator, and if I'm number one, if I'm showing something and Laura wants to bid on it, she is allowed to bid on it. I do have other people here that are wrenched. And so, just this one, I don't want to upset anybody, nor does Laura, but I will allow that to be that because this is a fundraiser. I want to raise as much money as I can for the Relay for Life. I'm having a luncheon in August, and I will give them the money. Um, this is a very good cause that I believe in. I have lots of jewelry that was donated by Laura, and thank you. I asked for one piece, and she just ran with it. I love it. I
there's
am
a little
wearing,
there's a little story behind all that. I was a
yeah,
little
and Laura will
sneaky.
tell the story. I'm wearing one of Laura's rings that I bought. What did I do with the little? Oh, so this is a size 10, and she made this for me. It is a 1912 Wallace Fire Poppy size 10, and I'm going to wear that. I thought this was going to fit into my pinky, but it's too big for my pinky, so I'm wearing it on my ring finger. But I was explaining to you're not useless.
I know you're not useless at all. We're just
Isn't
so
she?
happy.
Isn't she blue?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
just making a joke. She's making a joke. She's making a funny. Um, Maria, my name is Laura. You probably have seen me in the chats maybe a little bit.
And Maria Ladybug, she's actually in another country. She's not
Oh,
here in the
okay,
United States, but she's very
okay,
lovely.
of
Yeah.
course. Yep.
And so I'll be in every item today, it's going to be an offer up. No buy it's now because I'm going to raise as much money as I can.
How are you going to? Are you still billing through PayPal? And
Yes,
then
I'm going to bill through PayPal, And once this sale is over, I will invoice, because this is going to be something that I want to have it separately from my other sales. Because this money, all the money that I'm making, minus the shipping, it's going to go to the Relay for Life, which is this year it's going to be the last week, the September 30th and October the 1st. So yeah,
And
Lady
then
Bug, she's so sweet.
you're shipping from California.
I'm shipping from California, and I will invoice today or tomorrow. And by the way, after today, I'm not coming back with a sale until May 27th, which is going to be a week from this Saturday coming up. And then I also have a live sale with Two Old Men Vintage, Two Old Guys Vintage on the 28th.
Very excited. So everyone, if you have an open box with Maria, this is going to be completely separate. This is going to be an individual invoice coming from just today to help Maria keep this monetary amount separate, because she is donating, except for the shipping, she is donating the proceeds to the American Cancer Society. And I am putting their phone number into the chat. If you guys have any questions, please shout them out, because we want to be very transparent about what is happening here today. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. We appreciate you.
Hello, Tammy. And also, to correct Laura, I'm going to invoice for this stuff today. But if you have an open box, although you paid even if you paid for 2 invoices, I can still combine everything in one box. I'm just trying to keep the money separate.
Keep the money separate.
My PayPal, I have something that I need to ship today. I have a couple of things that I need to ship. So once that ships off, I'll transfer the balance to my account. This way my PayPal will be at 0. And then I'm going to invoice so that all that money goes to a great cause.
Awesome. Great. Okay. Well, Maria, do you want to show your first item, or do you have more you would like to speak on?
I'm going to show a couple of items, and these are bigger. This is something that I've had since I started this cause. And this is it's a platter. And this is made by Vilcroy and Bach. It's a very well, hold on.
What's your starting bid, sweetie?
This is going to start at not 8 o'clock, $8.
Okay.
So, but I've had this in the past. I've had this in the past, and people will just usually donate to the cause, but they don't want me to ship it. They want me to. So I've had this. I've had this for like a long time. It is a very beautiful plate, and this symbolizes if you come across with somebody with cancer, sometimes we need somebody to cook us meals, or stuff like that. So if somebody wants this, I can ship this to them, and then they can, if they have somebody in their family that has cancer, you can put a meal in here. You can put cookies. You can do anything. Okay, and this measures. Oh, what did I do with mine? This is 14 inches long and 9.5 inches wide. And that measured from the point all the way to here. Young, again, don't worry. I just thank you for being here, and I got the information you sent. You sent it to me. Thank you. Okay. If somebody is watching this afterwards, it's $8, and this will be a number 4. So if somebody after the sale, it'll just be a bite now, $8, number 4. Okay. I'm going to do the big stuff first, and then I'll go to the little stuff. Yeah, you're in our prayers here. Okay, next I have, and this was donated to the cause. And this is a pink shawl. And this is going to be starting bid $10. It's very pretty.
Do you have a number for it?
Yes. It's going to be $10, and it's going to be a starting bid, but or if somebody wants to watch it later, it'll be $10 number one. Buy it now. But this is very, very pretty. Kind of warms up your shoulders and stuff like that. Okay. It's got the shell pattern. It's very pretty, very lightweight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through everything. And because we have time, I can always go back if somebody has a question. I'll take a break, drink some water. And thank you all for being here. Okay. Now this is going to be one of Laura's pieces. Okay, this is, and I believe, Laura, is that the poppy?
Oh, that is daffodil.
I mean the daffodil, yeah. So this is a pink the daffodil. Yes, I wrote daffodil, I don't know, with pink. And these are going to be starting at $20. And this is the one that I was telling you, Laura, that I could have sworn there was a little card with it, but I can't find it.
Right. Can you hold it?
I think this is the medium one. Because I do have a little one that has the.
Okay, I gotcha. Does it have a number, hon?
At $20, and it's number 30.
Number 30. There we go.
And they all have the little magnetic catch, plus the little what do you call these, Laura? The
safety catch.
The safety catch. And I have one, so I'll vouch for Laura. They work very well, very, very well. They have the daffodil with a pink stone, very dangly, very pretty. I'm in love with mine. I wish I had it here, but silly me, I left it in my daughter's.
And the American Cancer Society has adopted the daffodil as a symbol for cancer survivors. That's why I chose that silverware pattern for this. And also,
hi Lisa.
Hi Lisa, thank you for being here. And pink is also the correct color for Maria.
Yes, yes.
So I did put rose quartz on there.
Oh.
So the starting bid for the daffodil bracelet with the 7.25 inch inside circumference, the starting bid is $20, y'all. And that money goes to the American Cancer Society for research.
Yep. I have included, Laura has put in the chat, the 800 number to the American Cancer Society, because you guys can always call and donate. They're very good about it. You can donate. You don't have to donate to me in my name. You can do it for somebody that's in your, if you have somebody in your family that has cancer, or if you just want to donate to the cause. I appreciate it. I believe in research very much because I'm here because of research. Because if they hadn't found that my cancer was back, and even when I had my full mastectomy, double mastectomy, it was still present. And not everything was gone. So I had to go through a 1 year aggressive treatment, and my treatment was every 3 weeks. And the first time that I had my treatment, my hair just completely fell off. Hello, Nancy. Lisa, I want to tell you something. Yesterday, I was just like, I was in tears. I was very emotional because Lisa looks just like my late friend Hortensia. I had a friend. I'm full blooded Portuguese. She was Hispanic, came from Mexico, and neither one of us spoke English. But we kind of, because our languages are almost the same. Anyway, we went through junior high, high school. She was my best friend. And then after high school, I got married first, then she got married, and we lost contact with each other. But some of my classmates, they knew that I was looking for Hortensia. Come to find out, she had got married and she lived. She went to go live in Visalia. But if you see Lisa, the way Lisa was wearing her hat yesterday, the way her hands, it just reminds me of my friend. And I say my late friend because she the last time I saw her was graduation, and then went looking for her. When I found her, she had passed away. The story is, she works for a lawyer in a lawyer's office, and there was like 8 girls, and every Friday they'll go out and have lunch. And this one particular day, she said, the girl says, "Okay, Tracy, let's go." She goes, "I'm not feeling good. I'll just sit here." Well, when they come back, she had an aneurysm and she passed. But seeing Lisa, it just reminded me because the way Lisa was wearing her hat yesterday, it was just very overwhelming. And I thank you, Lisa, because for some reason, oh, don't be sorry, Lisa. I'm reliving my wonderful friendship with my friend through you. That's all I can
Mm.
say. That's why you always treat and try to make time, even pick up the phone to talk to your to your to your friends. I made a new friend November of last year when I had foot surgery. I was in the hospital. My roommate, um, to this day, we're gonna have lunch next week for my birthday. Um, I we became instant friends, and she's young enough to be my daughter, but she's a very lovely young woman. Her mom, oh, I just saw that. Sorry, Katie. Here, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, Lisa. Maria Ladybug. My mom passed in '92 as well, and then my father in '96. So, Katie, is that it's very pretty.
Oh, Katie, the stone is rose quartz, so it's a pale pink. Um, The way the bracelet is put together, it's I like a key ring in the center, so that stone could be removed and put something else on there if you want to. There is a heart charm and then a clear Austrian crystal. I do see two old guys claiming number 30. It is a starting bids. So the
But if
starting
nobody
bid
else
is
bids,
20.
we'll just take
The
that.
starting bid is $20. If someone would like to bid on it, I'm looking for someone to type $20.
Yeah, remember guys, today all my items are offer ups because I want to reach as much as I can.
Okay, I do see Katie in for $20.
Okay. To all guys, do you guys want to come in for 21, 22, whatever? Bid like you mean it, because this is for a great cause. So for you that all of you that came in late, all my items today are going to be offer ups, and I'll give you the starting price. And most of this stuff was donated by Designs Laura. So this is starting $20. Somebody wants to bid 21, 22, and then at the end I'll give you the number.
I see Katie. I see two old guys for 22, and Katie came back for 25.
Okay. So do I have more?
Let's give it a few minutes. We do have a lag today.
Yes, yes.
Okay, two old guys are out to Katie. I'm going to go ahead and begin.
Okay.
Yes, Maria, I do make the spoon jewelry. I've been making jewelry for 30 and selling it for 30 years now. So yeah, I sure do. I've been selling it even to the people in the community on YouTube I haven't had any complaints yet. So I don't know if there's any of my customers in here who can vouch that I do know what I'm doing. Nancy, we will get to that. Nancy is requesting rings or necklaces, and if Maria
I have necklaces, but I don't have rings unless I sell this one.
Well, guess what, Maria? I didn't really want to say anything, but I have rings here, so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So I do have Katie at 25. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to start counting this down slowly. We're going to go once. Hi, Tina. Thank you for being here, sweetie.
Hi, Tina.
And I'm new at modding, y'all. So going once to Katie Bird, and we are going twice, looking for 26. Last call. Okay, and it is sold for $25.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little slow typing to Katie Bird.
Okay.
Thank you, Katie Bird.
Let me do a few more pieces, or you want to show some of the rings?
Oh no, let's go ahead and do. You said you have a necklace?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
I have some of your necklaces and more bracelets.
Okay, it's gonna give me a second.
I think I have two.
I'm modding and I've got to look.
Yep. I have a total of three necklaces.
Oh no. Oh no, what did I do on Sunday? I did a lot of things on Sunday. You'll have to be specific to old guys.
Okay. The first one, and I think this is the daffodil, right?
Yes, that is daffodil.
Okay. And it has the pink. Laura's better at saying this than me.
Maria, do you still have Katie Berg's information?
Yes.
Okay.
I should have it.
Okay.
So here's the pendant. If it's just 38. These are gonna start at $10. And then if you want the chain with it, it's 12. But it has the pink stone dangling right there with it. This is the back. And these are all done by Laura. Designs Laura. This is the back. This is the front. And it comes in this lovely, lovely chain. And this is can be cut down.
Do you have a number for it, hun?
Yes. It's $10, number 38.
Okay. Okay, so the starting bid is $12, y'all.
Yes.
And the charm on there is rose quartz, which is a light pink. Okay, I do see Tina in for she is starting us off with 12. Okay, you guys, these are starting bids. So I see Tina in at 12 first. And do I see 13?
So I'm not gonna, Laura. So it's not confusing. I'll give the number at the end. So Nancy's at 14, and then at the end I'll give you guys the number.
Tina is in at 15.
Hi, Lorna.
Thank you for being here, sweetie. I see Nancy at 17. Tina is out.
This morning I have Butterfingers. I'm dropping everything.
Okay, so we have Nancy at 17 for the daffodil spoon necklace with rose quartz. And just so y'all know, what she held up, this is a one of a kind is what I should say.
That's very, very pretty.
Thank you, Nancy, for seeing it that way, because that's really what Maria was hoping for. And I'm so glad that you see it that way. Okay, so I'm going to start counting this down to Nancy for 17, and I'm looking for 18. It is going once. For 17, looking for 18. It's going twice. To Nancy for 17. And this is sold to Nancy for $17. Thank you, Nancy.
So Nancy, $17, and it's number 38.
Yes. Thank you, sweet Nancy.
Now, for you that came in late, I'm going to invoice this afternoon or tomorrow because I'm not going to have another sale soon. And then once you get those invoices, please pay them because this is going to be money. And now, if you have an open box, I can put it in with your other stuff. This will just be a separate invoice. But once I ship it, I can put everything in one box. That's not a problem. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. Hold on, Laura, because I should have another.
It's okay, honey. I'm looking for rings. Do not put me on the screen. I'm a hot mess right now.
Oh, no, it's because I have another. Because I remember I was asking you about Oh, I found it. Okay. I do have 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Underground Sounds. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello. Yeah, Underground Sound. I feel like we know each other inside and out because she's the lady that so Underground. I had done her invoice on my phone, but my phone for some reason does autocorrect, so it cut off the rest of her last name and one of the numbers. I also went back and realized that one of the numbers was missing. That was funny. That was hilarious. But yeah, it's gonna go out today. I'm gonna invoice. I mean, it's already paid for. Um, so it's gonna go out today. Okay, this is another one. This is gonna start at $12, and this is gonna be another necklace. I don't know if this is the same as the.
It's the same pattern, but I left the charm off because when I was sending these to you, I didn't know what you wanted. I was just trying to, I was just flooding
No,
you with jewelry.
they have the charm as well. So these are
Oh, it does?
identical.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody, the person behind her, I think was behind Nancy, if they wanted, they can just do this one, so we don't have to.
So that was Tina was in at 15.
Okay,
Tina, would
Tina, if
you
you
like?
want this, it's identical to the other one, and I can just set that up for you at 15. Let me know. It's the same identical.
Tina wants it.
Okay, so Tina, for this one, it's number 40.
And it's
Number 40 at
$15.
15.
Yep.
Thank you, Tina.
Ugh.
So like Laura says, I forget the stuff I had this labeled.
Okay, so
You just write this down.
somebody did ask for rings. And I know you can't see me, you can only hear me, but I did find 3 daffodil rings, and are the only 3 I have. Now here's how it would go though, because Maria doesn't know I'm doing this. They are size 9, 10, and 11. And if this is okay with everybody, what I would want, if somebody claims one of these rings, what I would like to do is I'll mail them fast by priority. I would mail them to Maria. She does the billing and she will be shipping them out, but it would take a couple extra days for me to get them to you, Maria.
Okay.
If somebody claims them. Now, is that okay with you?
That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the daffodil ring. This is the same pattern that you've been seeing. And it is a very thick and sturdy pattern. That's why I don't have them in the smaller sizes. So I have, double check that this was, yeah, this one is a size 9. Okay, and I know I'm just going to give you a little information before, maybe Maria will type this in for me. I have a size 10, and I have an 11. Let me make sure it's not a 12. Oh no, it's a 12. Okay, I'm going to get it right this time. I have a 9, 11, and 12. And we're going to starting bid is going to be $15. And the high bidder would get to choose their size. And I know this isn't for everybody. So Maria, can you type that in, sweetie? ring, starting bid $15. Oh, thank you. Let's see if I can't get them on the right fingers. See, we have a 9, an 11, and a 12, and they can go up. Katie, 15. I see Tammy for 15. The 9, Tammy, I could size it down to an 8, honey, but you're going to have like overlap. I see 2 old guys at 15, but Tammy was first. So do I see a 16? To bring that down, you're going to have a lot of overlap here, and a lot of people don't care for that. I was unsuccessful in locating more spoons in this pattern. I've been trying for 2 weeks. I only have size 9, 11, and 12, y'all. I'm very sorry. Oh, thank you, Mark. I gotcha. So I have Tammy at 15.
Thank you, Mark. Look at those, how beautiful they are.
And remember, it's going to take me a couple days to get this to Maria because I want her to collect the money. The bill is coming from Maria. The invoice is coming from Maria, and it will be shipped from Maria.
Yep. Well, Laura, once you're done, if you can just email me what the information, I can go ahead and build them if they don't mind. And then once they get here, I can just ship it to them.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. And I'll write down here as well.
Okay. Do I see anyone for 16? This was not the plan, y'all, but I wanted to be prepared in case it happened because I knew Maria did not have rings. I had no idea what size ring she wore.
Yeah, we've been playing that. I finally got my ring.
Thank you, Katie. Isn't this pattern beautiful? Look at how defined the daffodil is. It looks like it's literally jumping off of the spoon.
And Laura, you have the right hands, the right fingers for it. That looks so beautiful in your hands.
These hands work. These are not beautiful hands. These hands are drilling, bending. I'm going to start doing yard work pretty soon.
Oh, me too. That's why I'm taking some time off.
Me too, this week. I'm looking forward to going out. And one of my favorite things to do is prune, and I'm going to get some pruning done. Okay, Maria, I think we can go ahead and count this down.
Okay.
Tammy.
So we're going to go 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
So, Nancy. Oh, you guys are funny.
Tammy?
Funny. Okay, so Tammy, sweetie, what size would you like? And just to be clear, the 9 could be a 9.5, the 10 can be 10, or the 11 could be 11.5. Thank you, Mark. We were hoping someone would jump in because there is something I plan on bidding on later too. It's coming up, just so you know. For the 9, okay. Okay, I have the 9 over here, and I will be sending that to Maria. Thank you, Tammy.
And Tammy, if you're okay, I will go ahead and invoice you. And you can pay, you don't have to pay today or tomorrow, but just so that when I get it from her, when I get it from Laura, it's going to go right out to you. Or if you have right now you don't have an open box, but if you want me to hold on to an open box, that's okay.
Yeah, and if this is the only thing that Tammy has, I'll just send it straight to Tammy.
That's
But I
fine.
just
Yeah.
thought if there are multiple things.
Yeah. Tammy, she had an open box, but I resent it.
Okay,
So
gotcha. Well,
yeah.
we'll do whatever works best for Tammy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, Tammy.
Okay.
No making me cry when I'm big here.
Mm-hmm. Was that it, Laura? I'll take it back.
Those are the only daffodil rings I have. And like I said, I've been trying for 2 weeks to find more daffodil, and I couldn't find any. Yes, Debbie, I have an 11 and a 12 left, sweetheart.
And Tammy wants one in for her thumb.
Okay, and you don't know what
See,
size.
Tammy, I just got this from Laura. Let me show.
I'm sorry, you guys. I've been trying for 2 weeks to get more daffodil, and to let you know, silverware prices have jumped. And I look every day, and when I find a bargain, I jump on it. But the prices are skyrocketing.
So, but let me show you my this is the ring that I just got from Laura. This is a size 10. And this is not for sale, but this is what a size 10 looks like. Now, if you guys see, I have really thick fingers, especially from the knuckle down. And so this size 10 fits on my thumb, or my hands are sweaty, so it got stuck. Or right here on my ring finger. That fits perfectly. Okay. But I have right here, my fingers are just straight, but once you go past the knuckle, they're kind of chubby. So I would say, and the reason I got Laura allowed me to get this one, I was going to get a second one. Okay, Debbie says she'll take a 10. So the 11 cannot be turned into a 10.
It's gonna have a lot of overlap. I mean, I could size it down, but you'll have there's going to be like overlap, and sometimes that gets bulky on the finger.
Laura, if you're okay, I'll go ahead and do this one. The one you sent me that I bought from you. I'll go ahead and do it for the $15. Because I don't really and if you have one that you said you had the daffodils, right?
Yeah.
So the size 12 is still available?
The 11 is too. So Debbie, you want the size 11? Okay. And then Debbie wants the 11. And Maria, I will make sure they're marked so you know which size is which.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So what size do we still have left?
12.
The 12.
Hello, Danielle. Thank you for being here, sweetheart.
Hi, Danielle.
Thank you, Mark.
And Danielle, your package left yesterday. Because I really love this ring. Lord knows I'm going to get another one. I'm just debating what finger I want to put it on.
Well, okay, so might want to wait because my ring inventory is very low.
Oh no, I'm not in a hurry.
And I kind of said this on my sale yesterday that I'll go into a week-long frenzy of all I do is make rings, and that's coming up. So after I do that, that would be a good time.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take me back. Okay, I'm sorry. So what I'm gonna do 2 more bracelets. I'm still missing the one that I had told you, Laura, about with the pink. One had that solid pink. You said it was a cat's eye,
Oh, the necklace. Yes.
the necklace. I know because I wrote it on there. I don't know what I did with it. See, I don't lose things because I don't lose my what because it's attached. But I'm really bad at stuff like that. Oh, I found it. Okay, so this one, I love this one. Laura said this is a cat's eye. It's pink. I'm going to do a close-up first. It's got the cat's eye. It's pink. Comes with a chain. And this is going to be offer up there starting at $12.
Does it have a number, hun? Oh, no, you want to say that
I'm
later.
going to do that, yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
$12 and it's number 14.
Okay, so just so you know, the chain, y'all, is 36 inches long. It is stainless steel ball chain, so you can shorten it.
Yes. It's very, very pretty. Hello, Stephen. Welcome.
That is made from a spoon bowl that I flattened. And then I took part of the spoon handle, I flipped it over. And can you show the side, Maria? Which forms a bail. That's where the chain goes. That is my original design. No,
Out of the
Debbie.
stuff that Laura sent me, what sold me was that magnetic closure. Because I myself have arthritis, and someday, especially in the winter, my fingers kind of kink, and that magnetic closure did it for me. Hi, Jane! Yay! Jane is here. Jane was a lot of fun last night, but some of us we fell asleep.
Hi, Jane. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Jane has one of the daffodil rings. She wears it. I see her wearing it every time she's on the sale.
Yes. This is a cat's eye. Starting off for $12, and it includes a chain.
The chain is stainless steel.
And they're all 36 inches, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is very long, and ball chain can be shortened. You just unclasp it, take some sharp cutters or scissors, cut it to the length you want, and then reclasp it again. Thank you, Jane.
I do too, Jane. You look so cute on your finger. Jane, this is the one that I got from Laura. And this is a 1912 Wallace Fire Poppy.
That pattern is very hard to find, Maria. Mm-hmm. It's an antique poppy ring. Very hard to find.
And okay, you know what? These prices are beautiful or nice. You think, oh my God, it's I can't wait to get my bracelet. Oh, because my granddaughter just recently, she was at an antique store, and she sent me pictures of some spoon jewelry, and actually I went in the other day, and it doesn't compare to Laura's, and a lot more money. Does not even come close to Laura's designs and work. This is beautiful. I love it. Okay, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any bids on the cat's eye.
We can show that again at the end.
Yes. Okay, I have two more necklaces. I love this one. No, I believe, Laura, this is a daffodil as well, but this is different.
Oh, that's actually sunflower. Okay.
I'm sunflower, yes. So it's very pretty. It's got the pearl and then like a clear bead on there. And Laura will probably tell you more than I. But look how
What are you
that's so.
starting? What are you starting this one
Yeah,
at?
this is still $12. They're all $12 starting. That's they're so beautiful. And again, the
Okay.
36-inch
Yep.
stainless steel neck necklace.
Now, this pattern was first introduced in 1950 with the three very detailed sunflowers, and actually the sunflowers are on both sides.
Yes.
The pattern name is April, and what that is this back in the day the knives were hollow. So I hammered on knife flat and cut it off and drilled the hole. It's very smooth and turned it into a necklace, and there are two charms. It's an Austrian crystal and Swarovski pearl charm.
Yep. It's like a very solid piece.
Hmm.
No, very pretty.
I do have those listed on Etsy for a higher price. They're currently sold out. They are very a very good seller for me.
Hmm. And you can wear this in the summer. You can wear this in the fall. This is cute with a turtleneck sweater or a sundress. Very pretty. And if somebody later wants to, after the sale, if they want to, it'll just be a buy it now afterwards. And that would be number 42. But we'll bring it back right now after we're done here. We'll do a depends how I feel and depends how Laura feels. Because sometimes I get tired, you know. When you get to be my age, it's like tired. Yeah, Katie, you won't be disappointed. Okay, this is the last of my necklaces, I think. Don't quote me on it. This one, I love this one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know anything about this, but I'll have Laura tell you about it. It is the same kind where she bent the spoon forward to hold the stone in place, but it's like a aqua. It's very pretty. It's got like um veins and look at the side. It's so beautiful.
Okay. Maria's correct. It is a spoon that I flattened with a hammer. I bent part of the stem over to form the bail, and the stone is securely attached with E6000 glue. It is dyed howlite, and the color is green turquoise, which is my favorite color. And the chain is 36 inches long, stainless steel. It can be shortened. Yeah, and I sent that one to Maria because it's one of my best sellers. So I was trying to send her things that were cancer survivor-ish and also my best sellers. So
Yep.
hello, Bonnie. Thank you for being here. Yes, Tina. Tina is claiming the cat's eye, Maria. The pink
Okay.
cat's eye. Tina would like to get that for $12. Thank you, Tina.
And that was number 14.
Thank you, sweetie. I see Jane in for $12 on the green turquoise color.
The cat's eye was how much?
Twelve
50
dollars.
$12.
$12, Maria.
Okay.
And I'm keeping a list, honey. If you have questions
Okay.
later, just call me.
And that was Tina
Okay,
B.
Jane, you Jane, you outbid yourself. You were at 12.
Okay. What is Jane bidding on?
The green turquoise.
Okay. But
Unless
Jen's outbidding
Jane,
herself.
she's outbidding herself. That's okay, Jane. We're watching for you. I still have Jane at $12 for the green turquoise color howlite necklace. Does anybody want to come in? Nope, she wants to pay the 14. No, I
Okay.
still see the oops. No, no, no. Okay, thank you, Mark, for being here.
So Jen wants to do 14?
No, there's an oops after it. I'm confused.
Okay.
No, she's still at 12, guys. Do I see anyone for 13? Yes, 14. No, she's at 14.
Okay.
I'm a terrible mod.
No, you're fine.
Thank you, Jane.
Because this is all, thank you, Jane. This is all about raising money, and this is not,
Right.
you
That's
know.
why I was
So if somebody
confused.
wants to do
My
more, I
mind is
understand
like
that. Thank you.
donation mode today, you guys. So I apologize.
Okay.
This is all for Maria. Okay, I see Jane at 14. I'm going to start to count this down. We are going once to Jane.
Oops. What happened? If you guys can hear me, yeah, I don't know what happened to Laura. This has been doing this all week, and this is the first time. Oh my gosh. Laura, if you can hear me, if you can come back in. I have no idea. I didn't even touch the screen. She disappeared. But this is something that StreamYard's been doing. So, okay. Good morning, Chrissy. Yeah, because I didn't even touch the screen. So, Laura, I hope you can hear me. Because I didn't kick you out. It just automatically. And Katie, I got your information. Thank you. Yeah, StreamYard's been weird because I didn't even touch the screen and Laura's gone. Let me see if I can. Oh, there she is. Laura, I don't know what happened because I wasn't even touching the screen.
That wasn't very nice.
I know. It kicked me out last night. Yeah, I know. Poor Jane we're not even touching the screen and all of a sudden was doing things.
I know. Anyway.
Yeah,
okay,
but
so I got that for Jane. For $14.
Got that for Jane. And for $14, and Jane, that's number 22. Number 22.
Thank you, Jane.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go because I have stuff all over the board. So this is just, and I brought things that I love that are pink. And this is just a little A cup. My hands in. Yeah, I know, Jane. I was watching last night. I know that. So this is just a cute little A cup in pink. And this is going to be, um, I'm going to start this at $3, and it's number 51. Laura, would you rather be in the background or you want to be on the screen with me?
When you're showing, I think you should be big.
Okay. So right here, it's pink. It's like a baby pink. It has a lot of crazing on it. And it's not vintage, it's modern, but I just thought it was cute. I have some of these, but I went let go of this one. It has a lot of beautiful crazing and glaze. It's so pretty. And we'll just start this at $3. I think we have a troll in the house.
Oh, I got it,
Maria.
Maria.
Troll,
I got it. I got it.
Okay. So $3 starting bid, number 51.
Thank you, Margie. I did not see that.
I think it's when you were gone. It's okay.
I have special powers. Do not come back.
Yeah. Guys, and I'm being very honest. If you please, today of all days, don't be trolling my show, my sale, because this is very meaningful to me. This is in memory of my mom, a breast cancer that did not survive. I'm a 2-time breast cancer survivor. So today, with anybody, please don't be doing this. Get a grip, get a life. If you don't have nothing better to do, go away anyway.
Yeah, you don't want to make me mad. Ask my neighbor.
Yeah. Oh, guys, give me a second. I got to put more water in my. Margie, are you? I think I already rinsed you. Be my guest. And you know what, guys? Ladies, gentlemen, here with me. If for some reason we block somebody or we did something and they're true, we'll know. So you're not hurting my feelings. I don't like people that play games.
Okay, so I don't see any bids yet for the pink egg cup, starting bid $3.
Okay. We'll just pass and we'll go to the next item.
Okay, sweetie. Thank you all for being here today.
Yes.
We really, really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to come here and support Maria.
Yes. Okay. This is going to be another one of Laura's designs. And this is a 1950 Daffodil Small 6.75 bracelet. And this is $20.
Starting bid, okay.
Starting bid $20. It is a daffodil.
Now this is the same as the one that was claimed earlier,
yes,
but the size is smaller. It is 6.75 inch inside circumference. It will fit a wrist that's 6 1/4 or 6.5 inches. And the charm is a pale pink rose quartz, Austrian crystal, and a heart. And starting bid of $20.
And they all have the magnetic clip catch. They're just lovely. I love mine. And yesterday, Angela, she was on Jane's show, and she was showing her bracelet. She loved it.
The daffodil pattern is from 1950. And the words daffodil are inscribed on the inside, but it might not be on the small. Sometimes it does get cut off during the creation process. Hello, Sunny Days.
Yeah, it does say daffodil on there.
Oh, it does. Okay, yeah. Some of the patterns
Right
around
here
the
between my
mid-century mark, they would engrave the pattern name on the inside. I mean, just think like today, you know, everything is like fast fashion. They would not take the time to engrave something on the inside. Thank you, Jane.
Hello, Tracy. How are you, my friend? Tracy is one of my local girls. We're only like 2 hours apart. Yay! We're going to meet up soon. So, and I love that Laura sends these little cards with the information in the back. So, and this will go with, if somebody bids on the bracelet, I hope they do. This will go with it.
I normally sell that bracelet for $24 on YouTube. They are $30 on Etsy, just to give you an idea.
They're very pretty. Yeah, Tracy, here too. Here too. Yep. Yeah, yesterday around 9 o'clock, I already had my AC on.
Welcome in, Calypso Antiques. Thank you for being
Kat.
here.
That was so much fun yesterday. You guys are hilarious. I already told Jane, you and Jane and Angela, you guys make a great team. That is so funny.
Yeah, I was there. It was fun last night.
Yeah. Jane and her cookie cutter.
Okay, so I'm not seeing any bids for the 6.75
But if you guys want to claim it later, it'll be $20 by it now, and it's number 10. $20, number 10. And I will do a recap right now once we're done. Okay, I'm going to do one more bracelet, and then I have earrings. So this is a 1941 Internally Yours medium size 7.25. And once again, this is what Laura does. This is so, so nice. It kind of tells you a little bit about the item. I love this one. This has a little bit extra. I'll have Laura, I'll do a close-up and then have Laura.
Okay, so Eternally Yours is a very collectible pattern. I'm actually currently sold out of this pattern. It is from 1941. Eternally Yours is inscribed on the inside of the bracelet. The 7.25 inch is the inside circumference, and it will comfortably fit a wrist at 7 inches or a little bit smaller. And again, that is a $24 bracelet. That is a bracelet I would normally sell on my channel for $24 or $30 on Etsy.
Yep.
And I didn't see the charms yet, Maria. Are you able to hold it up, honey? Or are your arms getting tired?
No. So it has the diamond, and then it has a cross, and then it has the Swarovski crystal.
Okay, and across, yeah. And that crystal is an Austrian crystal. I don't use cheap things.
Yes.
And the pattern, it's the technical term for that pattern is a pierced pattern because it does have a cutout. Really adds to the details.
And it does, let me see. It does say there's inscribed in here. It
It
does
says it.
say internally yours, and then at
Yep.
the beginning there's another inscribed sometimes like 1S or 15, Laura. I don't know what that means.
The eternally yours. I think that inscription inside makes a wonderful gift for a. I don't know if we have any husbands in here, but it is a wonderful gift for a man to give to his wife. Eternally yours. And Margie does bring up a good point. I did forget to tell you that the bracelets are put together with stainless steel split rings, and split rings are the same thing that you find on a key ring where they go around twice and your keys are on there very secure. That's what I use, only a smaller size. So your bracelets are not going to just fall apart.
Yes. You know what? And she's right, because when I wore mine one day, I went grocery shopping, and because of the magnetic catch, it actually caught onto the metal on the cart, and I just pulled it off, and nothing happened. Okay, but I don't see any interest on it. So if somebody wants to come back, it's going to be $20, and it's number 18. But I will do a recap here in a little bit. Okay. I have a pair of earrings just like the ones that I'm wearing, which is the lightweight. And this will start, they're $15 starting bid. And they're just like this. They're very lightweight, but I have an extra pair. Okay.
The ear wires that I use are stainless steel, hypoallergenic.
After the sale today, if somebody was to bid on it, it'll be buy it now. Okay. So I have this set here, and I won't take it out of the package, but they're the same as the ones that I'm wearing. Very lovely. Okay. Okay. And it was starting $15. Then I'm going to show these because these Laura sent them to me, but I actually have almost an identical pair that I got from somebody else and paid a lot more for it. And hold on. I told you guys I'm Butterfingers. But these are very lovely. Very, very lovely. And I already told Laura she has a package here that I got to send her away, and I'm going to send that pair because she can clean them and resell them. Because this wasn't from Laura. This is from somebody else. Now, on this stuff, I don't know what this is called, but I'll show it on the screen. And this is going to start $15. They look like sunflowers, maybe.
That's actually the eternally yours pattern. It would match the bracelet.
Okay.
So the starting bid on those is $15.
Yes. I'm going to get a tag. I'm going to get a thing and write on there what it is, because then I'll forget.
I see Jane in for 15 on the earrings.
Okay.
It's a good choice, Jane. I'm sold out
Yes.
of those earrings.
Okay.
They are also very lightweight. Those are like 0.1 ounces, very
Mm-hmm.
lightweight earrings.
Yes.
Do I have anyone for 16 on the earrings? VP, thank you for being here. This is Maria's fundraiser for the
Relay for
American
life.
Relay for Life Cancers. Yep, she's going to be donating all the proceeds here to her local chapter.
And Laura, let's go ahead and do a countdown to Jane.
Okay. Yep. I'm not going to type it in. Last time I typed in the countdown, I got kicked out. So we are going once to Jane for 15. Oh, Tina, I did not know. Going twice to Jane for 15. And I'm going to go ahead and pull a Michael and say sold to Jane for $15.
And Jane, that is number 12. Number 12. Okay. I have one more pair of earrings. And again, these are going to start at 15. And I think these are very comical. I love them. Love, love, love. Okay. Look, they're forks. They're so cute. I love them.
I forgot about those. Oh, they're elephants. Oh, I forgot about those.
They're elephants, but they're made out of forks, right?
Yep, they're actually made out of hors d'oeuvre forks.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, another one of a
That
kind. What do
is
you want to start those
oh my
at?
God,
How much are those going to be?
it's still 15.
15? Okay. There they are.
15.
Elephant fork earrings. Can you hold them? Can you hold them so they can see that there is an eye hole drilled? I see Tina. Okay, here we go. Hold those up, Maria. There you go. See, the eye hole is drilled for the elephant, and I cut part of the tines off for the legs. I'm seeing the bids, y'all. And then the trunk is up. We have a trunk up, and there is that little flower. I'm pointing to the screen like you can see me. The ear wires are stainless steel. They have the French wire backs. Okay, I'm seeing all the bids, but the current high bid that I'm seeing is Margie for 19. You guys, these are very lightweight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say 0.15, maybe at the most 0.2 ounces. I forgot.
Yeah, I wanted to keep all these, but you know what? Laura sent them to me for a good cause, and I'm like, I'm going to let them go because I know other people love your jewelry as well.
Okay, so I have Tina is out. Calypso is out. I see Chicago Lady in for 20. Come on, you guys, this is for charity. This is a one-of-a-kind thing. I actually remember making these, and I made them just for Maria because I knew she would get a kick out of them. No.
Yeah, and you know, I asked her to make me one because Laura's been my subscriber for over 2 years. But one day I came across her channel and I didn't know she did any of this. And then I just reached out to her and I gave her a push. And she ran with it.
I see Margie for 21. Now the little story behind this, hold these up, let the bidding go. But the little story behind this, you guys, was Maria made me a mod a while back. Big mistake because I played a joke on her. She turned her camera off to take a break. And I typed in the chat, if we can get this to 30, if we can get this to 30 thumbs up today, I'm going to send Maria a box of jewelry. And the other people did it. I deleted my comment so she would not see it. Okay. And they did it. And when I was getting her box ready to go, I thought, I want to make her laugh. I want, so I made those. Okay. Chicago Lady is out. And I'm seeing Margie for 21. Yeah, Jane, it doesn't hit you in the face that it's an elephant, but those are really a conversation piece. If you wear those, people will do
Well,
a
Laura,
double
I
take.
didn't, until you said that, I just thought they were forks.
Yep. Yeah, Tina was there that day and she commented, and then we both deleted our comments.
Yeah.
We were
That
being
was a
so naughty
surprise.
in the chat.
Oh, and then I want to tell you guys. I want to tell you guys because yesterday Lisa she was like telling me because I got something from Lisa and it was showing that it was here. But what my local post office does, and this happened with Laura as well, it was
Lorna
telling
was here.
Laura that my package was here. But what they do is they come in early in the morning, they check it in. So on the app, it's telling me that it's in my box. It's not. It's in my post office, but then they have somebody that comes in and yesterday I was really upset because actually Lisa's box could have the package could have fit into my little PO box. No, they left me a card for me to go to the counter. And I told them, I said, I usually take my grandson to school in the morning. So by 8 o'clock, I'm here. Why don't you guys, instead of wasting your time, just put my package in the drawer with the key and leave me the key in my box. And because when this is done, I have to go to the counter, and it's just like, oh,
Okay, I'm going to start counting this down to Margie for 21. I'm going
yep.
once to Margie for 21, going twice to Margie for 21, and these are sold to Margie for $21. Thank you so much, Margie. Yeah, I got worried when that package hit your city. I decided that I'd better let you know that you have a package
Yeah, well,
coming.
and that's what Lisa was saying yesterday on her when they were selling that she was checking and said it was here. Well, I didn't get the notification. I got the notification later, and I already had picked up the package, but I let Lisa know. But yeah, they do that. They'll check it in, and then you think it's here, but it wasn't. It was back there. So Margie, thank you.
Thanks for coming back, Mark.
And Margie, that was number 16. Number 16. And Margie, I don't know if you ever bought from me. I know I bought from you. So if you want to just send me your information, it's on the screen, my email address. And your information and stuff.
Margie is a pro.
Yep.
I'm going to put the email in the chat.
Okay. Now this is a key ring. I love it. I love this. And I believe this is a daffodil too. Mm-hmm. And Laura, verified. Because sometimes and as much as I love flowers, I used to have daffodils in my garden. Not now, but.
Thank you, Margie. Yeah, that's the daffodil. That will match all the daffodil stuff.
Yeah, so this is a keychain. Very well done. Very well.
What does
I
it
almost
start
want
at?
to keep it, but it's going to start at $8 for the keychain. And this is on both sides. These are very well done. You can feel chunky. It's like lightweight, but at the same time, it's not like some cheap thing that was put together. I love key rings. I recently sold a lot of key rings that I had for one price. Look, this is so pretty.
I see Katie Berg in for 8 on the keychain.
Okay.
Lorna is in at 9. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Lorna, for your bids. Appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
Katie's in at 10. Now you could take the key ring off. It will twist off and you could wear that on a chain.
Yep.
It also makes a wonderful gift for anyone.
Yes.
So I still see Katie, I see Lorna is in at $11. Thank you, Lorna. Thank you, ladies, for your bids.
Yes, thank you.
Katie's in at 13.
So your chat is faster than mine.
Yeah, I'm watching on YouTube. I have two tabs open. Okay, I see Katie at 13. Anyone in for 14 on the daffodil keyring? I'm going to start counting this down to Katie for 13. Lorna's in at 14. BP is in at 15. And I know BP, Maria, so.
Okay.
Katie's in at 16.
Keep coming, ladies. Keep coming, ladies and gentlemen.
This is for charity, y'all.
Yes.
Thank you.
When I come back on the 27th,
Lorna, 17.
I will let you guys know. If everybody paid, I will let you guys know. If you have a package with me, I will invoice you for this because this is separate money. But if you have a package with me, I'll put it in your package.
Okay, BP is out and Katie is in at 20. Margie is letting us know that these make beautiful purse zipper pulls.
Yes.
Great idea.
Yes. Yes.
Good idea, Margie.
Yep.
Lorna is out, so I'm going to start counting this down to Katie. I will count slowly in case somebody else is wanting to come in. We're going to be selling the keychain to Katie for $20 going once. We're selling it for $20 to Katie going twice. This is your final chance, and this is now sold to Katie for $20. Thank
Katie,
you, everyone.
That was number 28.
Thank you for your bids, everybody. Thank you, Katie. Oh, there is a gift alert. Uh-oh, I might have to scroll up a long ways. Okay, Maria, this is from Chicago Lady. It says, bill me and send to Sweet Jane. What did Chicago Lady claim?
I don't have anything that Chicago Lady bid on. Jane did bid on stuff, so maybe one of Jane's.
Okay.
She's saying no.
She's saying no, so. Okay. Well, I'll let Chicago. If there's something we missed, I'll let Chicago Lady email you. So let's move on to the next item, hun. That's up
okay.
for bid.
Yeah, Jeannie, just email me. My email is on the screen. Okay. And that on the number 24, I actually had two of these. I have mine, and I said I had one more, but I actually had another one.
Okay.
And those are $15 a pair. And nobody claimed them. So if you guys like the spoon earrings like the ones I'm wearing, I have two sets. $15.
Okay, so Jane, I'll let you, you can let Maria know about the gift alert. It's Jane.
So what is it? Jane, just send me an email or a text and I'll write it down. Okay. I believe
Thank you, everyone, for being here. We really appreciate it.
okay. Now, this is some of my stuff, and they're not as nice as the stuff that Laura has, but that gave me. But this is just stuff that people have given me for the cause. This came up for a coworker. I've had this for a long time. It's just been sitting in the box. But this is a it's a breast cancer bracelet. It's got the charms on there. And I'm going to start this at $8. And this will be a buy it now. It's $8. I'm sorry. This is a buy it now, $8, number 32. I worked with a lady that she believed in donating to the cause. And instead of donating money, she would donate little things. So this is it's got the
Okay, we have that is sold. Bonnie's Creative Gifts has claimed number 32.
okay.
And Lorna came in right behind.
Okay.
So I'm seeing Bonnie first.
Okay.
Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Lorna.
Sorry.
Thank you, Mark, for confirming.
Okay. Okay, next I have, and this is an oh my gosh, I'm running out of breath. This is also going to be $8 right now. And this is a breast cancer watch. It works, but it needs a new battery because now I just noticed it stopped working. But it's a very lovely piece. It does have the whoops. It's very pretty. It's got the breast cancer up here. I've had this for a long time. But I'd rather wear a bracelet than a watch. I haven't worn watches in a long time. So this is a buy it now. $8, number 26. $8, number 26.
I see Katie in. She typed 8, but I'm pretty sure she means
Yes.
number 26. We got
Thank
you,
you,
Katie.
Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
Yeah, I've had this. I told Laura I had these ready a long time, and I forgot I had mine as most of them buy it now. Let me put this on my.
Okay, so that's been claimed. Thank you, Katie.
Number 26. Okay, thank you. And this
I'm going to tell you guys something. Maria has something coming up. I don't know when it's going to be here, but there is a serious wowzer coming up that if you're a collector, you might want to hang around.
Okay, this was gifted to me last year for my Relay for Life by a very, very dear friend. That's probably here on the chat. And I wore them, and I love them. But I know this is going to a good cause. They are tassel earrings. They're a little bit too heavy for me because they have this like metal on here, but I love them. And the only reason I'm letting them go because this is going to a good cause. This is going to be $8, number 48. $8 for the tassels, number 48. I wore them yesterday, last year for my Relay for Life. But at the end of the day, because it's nothing to do with the person they gift them to me, but they give, I got to wear something light, and I'm sorry, nothing to do with anybody. It's me. So, but I'm letting them go because they're going for a good cause. So this will be $8, number 48. $8, number 48.
Oh, Mark. Michael will be very sad if he misses what's coming up.
Okay. I don't see anybody for number 48. That's okay. That means I just keep it. Okay.
It was meant to be.
Yes. And this is just some stuff, that I have. These are just some hoop earrings. And when I actually bought this from another seller, and I didn't realize that there were hoops, and they have, because that little thing in the back, it just kind of, that little post, it's hard on my hands. That's why I only wear the fish hook ones. But this is just some cute little hoop earrings, pink. And this is $3, number 37. $3, number 36. $3, number 36. And if you guys wait till the end, I will do something, I'll do something special. Not as special as my last item, but okay. Laura, I'm going to make sure it's still there. Oh, number 36.
Bonnie is claiming those pink hoops for Bonnie
Okay.
for $3.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Thank you, Bonnie. See, now Bonnie has an open box with me. So when I invoice her for the jewelry, Bonnie, just go ahead and pay for that. And I'll make a note. And then when I invoice you for the rest of the stuff that's in the box, and all this will go into the box. Okay?
Yeah, so you
I
won't
hope
have to
that's
pay
okay.
shipping for just the, yeah.
Yes, yeah. And thank you all that communicate with me and say, hey, I can't pay right now, but I'll pay at so time. And you guys are so faithful, to do that. Okay. That's going to go right there. No. If somebody buys this, I will send it in the box that came in. I actually bought this from a fellow reseller, but let me fix this. It's like a 2-tier. It's a 16-inch plus a 2-inch extender. It's a necklace. It's a dual. And my daughter has this already, so I'm going to resell it. I'm asking $8, number 20. $8, number 20 for this. And it hasn't been opened. It's still in the package. I originally had gotten it for me, but it doesn't fit. And my daughter, as a matter of fact, on Mother's Day on Sunday, she has one just like it. So it's like she doesn't need two. So, and I told her I was going to sell them, and she goes, "That's a good idea, Mom." So it's really, really cute. So $8, number 20. $8, number 20. And I'll just leave it in the box that it came in. Because it's this lovely box. I actually got this around Christmas. So I don't remember who I got it from. And I don't remember how much I paid for it. But this is for a good cause. So whoever sent me this, send in this lovely box. It's very lovely, very Christmassy. So $8, number 20. If somebody is interested. And you guys don't forget that you guys came in late. After today's sale, I'm not coming back until May 27th. Okay.
Okay, Margie is asking for you to do, she's supplying butterfly pendants if you would like to do a
Oh,
giveaway.
oh, Margie, thank you. I know they're beautiful. I saw them yesterday.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Margie. Okay,
I'll do
have
that
you,
at the end.
okay,
Um,
okay.
Next I have, and this is a very, and the only reason I'm, doing this because I have three more that I have on a thing. So this is a breast cancer pin, and it's not a brooch, but a pin. So you can put on your hat. And this is something we do at the Relay for Life on that day, or maybe at the luncheon coming up in August. We'll trade. So, but this I'm doing this at $5. It's a single breast cancer pin, very light, very heavy. Okay, and this is going to be $5, number 34. This is the back. And I collect these and I have them on my hat on the day of my Relay for Life. Okay. $5, number 34.
Bonnie has claimed number 34. Thank you, Bonnie.
Thank you, Bonnie. And I'll send it to you, Bonnie, in the box. So if you want to gift it to somebody, you can do that. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all that you're doing. I think my computer is giving me a hint that I need to maybe go buy another one because it keeps going black. And thank you for the 15 people that are here. Yes. Okay. I put these together because I have multiples of these. So this is going to be lot number, and they're both $8. And I did $8 because this is for a great cause. So the first lot, and it's $8. Buy it now. Number 44. On this lot, you get two of these bracelets. And they say one says hope and one says strength. And you also get this breast cancer ribbon, and it's a pen. Okay. And this is another one, but this is in the gold. The other one was like a silver. This is gold. And I usually pick these up for this because I sometimes there for a long time I couldn't find them. So you get all these four items, and it's going to be $8, number 44. $8, number 44.
Maria, I'm going to read to you what Bonnie typed. She said, Maria, I just told my son with stage
Oh,
4.
Bonnie.
I can't read.
Maria, I just told my son with stage 4 lung cancer. what you are doing. And he was very touched. Well, I'm very touched that, you know, in this, we're on this together, you know, and I have prayed and I continue to pray. Bonnie, your son is in my prayers.
Yeah, me too. And
Um,
just lean on us,
I
girls.
have I have a friend named Barbara. She was one of my high school classmates. And now one time I used to be a cashier and she came through my line and she had stage 5. Now listen, guys. She had stage 5 breast cancer. She told me, and she knew I worked there, and she kind of almost came by to say goodbye. And and at that time I was going through my battle, and I said, Barbara, don't you dare. You fight like a girl because you're still here, you're still alive. And that's what we need to do. So I pray that my biggest wish in my lifetime, and you guys know in a couple of weeks I'm going to be 67 years old, but I pray my lifetime that they find a cure for all the cancers, that cancer is erased and there's no more cancer. That is my wish. Bonnie, I tell your son I love him so much. I've never met him, but we're in this together. And let's all get our hands together and pray that cancer will poof and disappear and will not be here anymore. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and Bonnie, anytime you just need to be around people who care and who pray, just come into one of our chats
Yeah.
and
And then
just
also you
come
have
in.
my email address.
Yeah.
And sometimes we need to talk. Sometimes we just need people to talk or talk to us, or we talk to this person. And if you ever need to talk, just or send me an email and I'll be quiet and I'll just listen to what you want to
Yep.
say.
Yep.
Oh, good, good, good. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna move on. So my next item is also a lot. It has three. It has this one says no one can fight alone. Okay. And you get these two lovely breast cancer, these two breast cancer pens. And before I forget, not on the chat, but you guys see my email address. Send me your, like with Bonnie. Send me your son's name. And coming up in September, when I do the Relay for Life, I will walk for all these people. If you guys send me the person, like Bonnie, send me your name, your son's name, and all of you that have been touched by cancer, whether it was a mom, a brother, a sister, whatever. Send me the email. Send me an email with the person's name, and I will make a list. And on that day, I will walk once around for each person. Okay, so I will do that. This is going to be $8, number 46. Buy it now. It's one bracelet, two pins. Okay. Okay. Now, next up, this is a necklace, and it's made by this company, and I'm gonna show it because I will destroy the name. Silpada. Okay. It comes with its own. It's a necklace. It comes with its own bag, and it comes in this pretty box. And this is in a silver chain. It's been sitting in this box because it's very small for me. but I love it. Um, this is like a 16-inch. It's got the breast cancer. It's very well made. And like Jane's yesterday has a kink. I think Jane had a chain that had a kink on it, and mine does too. There we go.
And how much do you want this to be, Maria?
Um, Good question. Well, I said everything was in. This is going to be $10. Buy it now. Number 6. $10. Number 6. Laura, you're the best. I couldn't have done this without all of you.
Well, Maria, thank you for asking me to do this with you.
Okay, so you have the little medallion.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's sold. Mark has claimed that for number. Whoa,
$16.
number 6. Is it number 6? But let me double check
It could be
that
$10. Number
claiming.
6. But if Mark wants to bid more, that's okay with me.
No, he put the number. I think he meant to put 6, but he put 16 as the claim number, not the price, hon.
That's okay. So number 6 is going to Mark.
Is that correct, Mark? Is it number 6, the Silpada?
And I'll send it in the box and everything.
Oh. You're wanting to pay $16 for the Silpada.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
And Mark, thank you. And in the box, I will send the other item that I was supposed to have sent for Michael. But I can't find it. It's somewhere here in my house, but it's hiding. So I'll send it.
Thank you, Mark. That was very generous and very sweet.
Thank you, Mark. Okay. Have one more item because I forgot it was sitting here. And then we're going to do the stuff. Whoops. Okay. So this is a lot of doilies. There's 2 doilies on here. And it's going to be $6 by it now, number 8. Okay. You have this one here. And it's a solid pink crocheted. And this is 8 inches in diameter. Okay. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Bonnie. And then I have this other one.
Let me read to you. I can read it to you, honey. Mark wrote, OMG Maria. We got the package yesterday and Michael went 8 over the case you sent. And Bonnie is in for the doily lot. She claimed number 8, so that is $6 to Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie, sweetheart.
Okay. This is the other one. It has a little bit of, I don't know what happened there, but that can go towards the back. So thank you, Bonnie. Number 8. Yeah, I'm taking some time off because I'm gonna get cut up on some packages because I'm gonna have on my packages. I'm gonna have after today. I'm not gonna have a sale until the 27th. But on May 30th, first of all, on May 30th is my birthday. I'm gonna have a little get together here in the morning, so you guys can come and celebrate with me for a little bit. And then at noon, I'm meeting up with a girl for lunch. She's taking me out to lunch for my birthday. May 31st, I'm having a $2 buy it now clothing sale. Everything I got booted out again. How? Oh no. Anyway, everything is buy it now, $2, and I already have like 50 pieces. And this is from um, everything is soft goods. I'm gonna have some yarn. I'm gonna have clothing. I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff, you know. So on that day, I'm shooting to have 100 pieces, but I still need to go through boxes and stuff. But everything is going to be soft goods, and I will not invoice any of the clothing stuff until the end of June. Okay, because I want to collect. If you have an open box, I want to collect on that stuff too. Because all the clothing, because it's soft, it will be. I will probably ship it ground, because it depends. Okay, guys, let me drink. Let me drink my drink. Okay, guys. First of all, this came in this box. I was at somebody's sale, and there was a seller selling this, and another person bid on it. And unbeknownst to me, it was told by the buyer, told the seller to send it to me. Now, I know how much this person pays, and I'm asking that same price. I've checked it, and it's worth every penny. So if you're a collector, so it will come in this box. That's this what it is. I'm gonna show the back first. This is very vintage, and if you're a collector, you will love this. Ta-da! This is a mosaic oval brooch. There is no nicks on it or anything. I've worn it before. I think I don't want to do this, but I'm doing it in memory of my mom. Raise money. I thought the roses were very lovely.
Maria, is this going to be a starting bid or buy it now?
I'm gonna do a starting bid. And what did I do with the? Oh, hold on.
I just want to get this in so people can start.
This is going to start a starting bid at $50. Starting bid $50. Okay. You can just I was in love with it, but I was started to bid when this happened. I started to bid, but then it went like really crazy. But it is very well put together. I've looked them up, and they're worth a lot of money. And as much as I don't want to sell it, I'm going to in memory of my mom, because this is a very good cause. Very good cause. It has those beautiful roses, and you can just feel the mosaic on here. Okay. And this is 2 inches long by 1.25 inches wide. Okay. There's nothing that says it best Happy Mother's Day than this brooch. This brooch is so, so lovely.
Okay, we have Mark is in at $50.
Okay.
Thank you, Mark.
Didn't break. I'll just hold it in my hand. Mark is going to make me cry.
I know.
I love it. Thank you, Mark. It couldn't.
I know.
You guys should be bidding if you really like it. This is a very lovely piece.
Oh, hello, sweet Patricia. Oh, thank you for being here, hun. Just in case you
Hello,
don't know,
Patricia.
Maria's having her
Relay for Life.
relay, yep, fundraiser, and all the
All the monies is
proceeds.
going to go to Relay for Life, to my local chapter, and this is going to be towards research. And you can tell them you want to donate to research or something else. I always donate to research.
Patricia is in at 55.
No, I Patricia's new to me. So you want to send me your information, Patricia, to the email on the screen?
Patricia is a very, very sweet and wonderful customer of
Awesome.
mine.
Okay.
And so please, please don't worry about that.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't
Thank
worry
you.
about
Thank you,
that.
Laura. So I have Patricia T at 55. Does Mark want to come in at, let's say 60? Because we'll do $5 increments if that's okay. And this is going to a good cause.
Yes. Thank you,
If,
Patricia.
thank you, Patricia.
We all know and love Patricia. Like,
Oh,
oh my gosh. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so Mark is out to Patricia.
okay. You want to just do a countdown then?
Yes, I will. We're gonna
Thank-
going once to Patricia for 55. We are going twice to Patricia for $55. And last call, last chance. This is sold to Patricia for $55. Congratulations, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Patricia, I put Maria's email into the chat for you, sweetheart.
Okay. Margie has a couple of giveaways to give, but if she doesn't mind waiting a little bit, whatever I have left over, because this is for a good cause. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do everything. Whatever's left, let's just do a buy it now. Because this stuff was donated by Laura and some of the stuff was done by me, but I'm going to start with my stuff. So if somebody is interested, I'm going to combine some of these items. So the bracelet with the 2 pins, with another 2 bracelet with another 2 pins, plus the pink tassel earrings. Everything is going to be $10 for everything. And we'll just do number 100. 100 for $10 for everything. Number 100. Okay. And if nobody wants it, that's okay.
We'll give it. You can get your next item ready, hun. I'll watch the chat. I just got it in there. Okay, Tina B is claiming lot 100.
Okay.
But, oh my. Okay, so I am seeing Tina B first. I don't know if Mark is still in here.
Well, it was Tina, everybody's claiming it, so
yeah, Tina B was the first one.
Okay. If it's okay with everybody, I don't want to offend anybody, but let's turn this into just a and so nice of you, Mark. No worries. Okay, because we can do an offer up this way, or okay, Tina B was first, right?
Right.
Tina. Tina, if you don't mind, I can take the tassels out, send it to Mike, for Mike, and I can add something else. If she doesn't mind. Okay. What do
She
you guys want
wants,
to do?
she does want the earrings, Maria.
She does? Okay. Okay, and this is going to who?
Tina B. For $10.
Okay.
Oh, Margie. It's okay, Maria. Get your next one ready, hon. Oh.
I didn't even think about that. Okay, then I have this.
Thank you,
And
Tina.
this is the 16-inch. And instead of 8, I'll do this at 6. $6, number 20. $6 for the 16-inch necklace set. It's 16-inch, and then it has an extra 2 inches and an extender. So $6, number 20.
Number 20, okay.
$6, number 20. If somebody wants to claim the number 20 for $6, I'll throw in the little egg cup. Okay. We'll do the egg cup and both for the $6.
Lorna has to go, but she would like the bracelet, the daffodil spoon bracelet that didn't sell. I believe, which size, Lorna? There was a 6.75 inch.
Oh, it's
Okay,
it's
no,
6.75. This one right
okay,
here.
okay, so Lorna's going to take that.
Number 10. Got it.
Yes. Thank you, Lorna.
Number 10 for $20.
Gotcha.
Okay. So if is no anybody interested in this, I'll throw the two together. But you just find the necklace for $6, number 20, and I'll throw in this with it. If somebody wants to claim it, I'll leave it here for a second because of the lag. And then I have the pink crochet shawl. It was not crocheted by me, but it was donated to the cause. It has the shell stitch pattern. Very, very pretty. And I was asking $10. But if somebody is interested, I can do $8, number 2. $8 right now, number 2. And I'm a big girl. I have broad shoulders, and it's very lovely. Okay. I still have this, and it's a platter of breast cancer. So you can take this to a friend if somebody has cancer, take food in there, donuts, whatever. And this is made by Vilcroy and Bach. made in Germany, fine china. I've had this on my Relay for Life fundraiser, I believe, for the past 6 or 7 years. So far, everybody has donated what I was asking for. I used to ask 6. No, I'm asking 8. And it's $8, number 4. And this is the back. And you can do that. Okay. It just means you're not paying shipping because I just invoiced you for the value. Okay. 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 And then I have 2 of the spoon earrings, like the ones that I'm wearing. And these are $15, number 24. $15, number 24. And I have 2 sets. Everybody, when I wear this, I went on Mother's Day, I wore them, and the people at the restaurant just fell in love with them. Okay. And I gave one of the girls the information, one of Laura's. At the time, I didn't have her card, but I told her I was going to ask Laura to send me some cards. And, because this is very lovely. Okay. And I still have this bracelet that didn't sell. This is Eternally Yours, mid-size, 7.25, 1941. Very, very pretty. Okay. And this was $20, number 18. $20, number 18 for the bracelet. 1941, Eternally Yours. Laura, sorry if I'm going too fast.
No, you're fine. I've been looking at the list and trying to type too. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I've written everything down, but I can always go back and rewatch.
Okay.
Needed. And then this is the last piece.
Okay. Mark is claiming number 18.
Okay. Got you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Okay. And then this is the last piece. And I believe Laura said this was a sunflower. And this is a pendant. Oh, hold on. I hate when the chain. That's a sunflower, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a sunflower on both sides. And this was $12, number 42. $12, number 42.
Okay, so BP has claimed number 42, the sunflower necklace. Thank you, BP.
Thank you, BP. Thank you. Thank you, BP. Thank you so much.
BP is wonderful. So, and I just put your email in there.
And once the video goes up later in the day, I will wrench you guys blue.
Do you want me to do that? Oh, I don't think I can wrench people.
No, you can't. But it's okay. I will do it later. And I believe that was it, guys. That was
Maria,
it.
Can you make me big? I have one. Since I'm sending you the rings, can you make me big?
Sure. Bear with me.
Okay, so I'm sending a box to Maria anyway with the daffodil spoon rings. So I made these earrings today. They are pink. And maybe if I could find a piece of, they are natural rose quartz. Oh, sorry guys. Trying to show you how beautiful pink they are. Now sometimes rose quartz doesn't have this beautiful deep pink color. It's very pale and hard to tell, but I did get my hands on some beautiful rose quartz beads. So I made these very simple earrings. They're going to be $5. Just type pink in the chat if you would like to claim these very simple, everyday, light pink earrings. They're $5. You'll pay Maria because I'm going to ship these to Maria. And they are in natural rose quartz. This rose quartz. I see you, BP. Anybody else? They came from Madagascar, and I was very okay. Katie, I see you. Anybody else want to claim these earrings for $5? I will make another pair. They are absolutely beautiful. And I know there isn't a spoon element, but I made these. I see you, Jane. I've got up to 3 pair now, guys. I made these for today's special. And I probably won't be making them again because this is for Maria. Okay, so far I have, can you keep track of this for me, Maria?
Yes.
They're going to be $5. They're the pink earrings. I have BP Bowers for one. I have Katie Berg for one. And Jane, are you wanting, oh, she misspelled it. Okay, and Jane would like one. So I will be definitely for sure sending 3 pairs along with the rings that I'm sending to Maria.
Okay.
Tracy!
And
Tracy!
Tina, I'm sorry, Laura.
No, go
Tina,
ahead.
I will go ahead and just invoice you for that, so you'll have them for your birthday. And then I will not, unless you want me to do the ceramic, the glass stuff that you had the other day, I can put that in the box with the stuff that too, it'll be a smaller box. Or I can just send you the earrings, which won't be very much. And I won't charge you for the shipping because you already have a bunch of stuff here. I'll just send them to you. So
okay, so Tracy has claimed a pair, so we're up to 4 pair now, guys.
okay.
The wires at the top are stainless steel, and I use stainless steel wire to wire wrap on the rose quartz. I use ball pins. Thank you, Tracy. It's good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you got that box in time for Mother's Day. So, okay, and Tina wrote something in the chat for you, Maria. So far, I have 4 that I'm going to be sending to Maria.
Okay, Tina. Okay, just from today. Got it. I understand.
Okay. You can take me big off this. I'm a hot mess. I've been crying all day.
No, you're fine.
Oh, I'm so glad, Tracy. I'm so glad. Okay. All right. So, and I'll also be sending you, Maria, I'm going to send you a pair. So I'm going to send 5
Oh,
pairs.
thank you. So, if Marge is still here,
I think we can do the giveaway. She had a meeting to get to today. So even if she's here or not here, we can still do the giveaway.
Okay. How many pieces? She said 2, right?
2.
Okay. So I'm going to write a number.
She's here. Margie is here.
Okay. So Margie, since you're giving it away, do you want to do the, yeah, I don't know how to do this. Laura, how can we do this?
I'm not good at giveaways. I'm out.
I'm going to pick a number. And then everybody, I'm going to pick a number between one number. And then the first 2 people, send my address to you. Okay, thank you. I'm going to pick a number. Okay.
Thank you, Patricia.
Let me write this down.
It says there's 15 people watching, but I'm one of them, so I'm out. So there's 14 people watching.
I'm going to pick a number. And the first two people
The closest to?
to get it or get as closest to, we'll do it. I'll show.
Between what and what, sweetie?
Between one. No, I want to cut it short. How many people do we have on the chat?
14.
So let's do it between 15 and 30. That's 15 people. So between 15 and 30, enter the number. Okay. And when I see the first person, I will stop it and then go to the next person.
Margie's in charge. She's got it going on. Margie's doing it. Thank you, Margie.
Okay.
And let's let Margie, since she's here, Margie can call the winners because she's going to be sending them out. So
okay.
Thank you, Margie. Oh my God, that was so sweet, you guys.
Yes. And I'll tell Margie, and then she can make a decision which ones.
Okay. Okay. Patricia, which number do you want to go with, sweetheart? Yeah, one number, Jane.
Okay, I haven't seen the number yet. But if Margie wants me to stop, I can stop because there's a couple of people that are really close.
Patricia, do you want to stay with 12? 21. Patricia, I'll remove, okay, she's going to stick with 21, you guys. So I'm just going to delete the other ones from Patricia. It's not letting me delete the post. Nope, I can't. So Patricia's going to go with number 21.
Yeah.
Okay, stop. Okay.
Okay.
What's your number, Maria?
My number is number 15. And so I saw on my end, the closest one was Tina B with number 16. And then I'll let Margie go back more because my computer is acting up.
And I think she said without going over, right?
Okay. So, but everybody went over. Let me see. My number is number 15.
Yeah, this is why I don't do giveaways.
Yeah, the closest is BP Powers with 17 and Tina with 16.
Well, I say we go with that.
Okay. If that's okay with Margie. I relate the power to Margie because she's doing the giveaways.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Margie. Congrats, BP and Tina.
Yep.
Those necklaces are beautiful. If you haven't seen them, they're beautiful.
And if you guys don't have Margie's information, please send it to her. Margie, can you enter your email on the screen, please? And Margie, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You've been so very lovely. And I hope one of these days you invite me to be on your channel as well. Because you guys are so much fun together. If you're not with Margie, you should. My favorite thing about Margie is her killer nails, killer lady nails. She loves it because nobody will mess with Margie.
Except they call her murder nails.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Yeah, I was writing something down. Thank you. I want to give a big, big hug and thank you to number one, Laura, Designs Laura. I'm sure all of you are subscribed to her channel, but if not, please do so. She has been with me for about 2 years, and then I discovered her, and it was all fun because um, once I pushed Laura, I just gave her a little push, and then she just ran with it. I asked for one thing for this day, and she surpassed it. So she's very lovely. She has amazing, amazing items. Um, I love my ring. So I have 3 items of Laura's, which is the ring. I just got the ring, the spoon earrings, and these are very lightweight. Plus, I have the daffodil bracelet, but that I don't have it with me, but that's staying with me. But the rest is so. If you guys decide, I still have the 2 spoon earrings. If you guys decide you want them, okay. Yep. Thank you. And Margie, if you need, charge me for the shipping. Okay, for the gifts. And then a big shout out to Margie as well from Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. She gave me a big shout out yesterday for this sale today. And I love when people do that from the bottom of my heart because we're all in this together, you know.
Maria, I don't know if you know this because I actually found out later, and I had to go on a detective hunt to find out because Margie won't tell you this stuff. The Friday night that we were on my channel, um, Margie was having a sale at the same time, but it was the only time that you and I could do it, right? So I did it, and then Margie, I went back and rewatched Margie's live because I couldn't understand why everybody was coming over to my channel. Margie did not have a sale that night, and she told all of her watchers to come raid
Oh,
us. So, and I don't know, and I don't think I know. So, and Margie will never come and tell you that. I had to go and
Margie,
rewatch.
thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that was a very special night for us too.
Yes,
So,
yes.
thank
And
you,
that's the kind
Margie.
of people I want to hang with. I
Yep.
love because when you go to these people's channels, there's no negativity. It's all, and that's why I keep saying it's like there's enough in this, there's enough for everybody because I don't sell the stuff that Laura sells. I don't sell the stuff that Margie sells. Sometimes I'll find 1 or 2 things, or stuff that I have because I used to buy jars of jewelry and share with my granddaughters because we used to craft things together. And you guys had bought stuff from me. They made bracelets and stuff like that. But now it's like a jar that used to cost $9.99, and then if you go on Senior Citizens Day, it's half off. Well, now it's like $39.99. They went from $9.99 to $19.99, $29.99, and now because my friend used to work there, they're $39.99 and they're junk jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Where before half of the stuff I can resell it and get money back, but now it's crazy.
I remember those days, Maria. That's
Yeah,
when I first started
yeah,
watching you. Yeah.
yeah. And Laura, that one piece, I can't find it. The one that I told you, the bros with the flowers, the glows. I'll have that coming up in one of my sales, and that money will go to this, because I will continue these that were left over, I will put them again, because sometimes you don't have the right audience, or sometimes
Yep.
people are at work. But I thank you, all of you, from the bottom of my heart.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, and
Yeah.
before I forget, also Jane allowed me yesterday, which I don't like to ask, but I know Jane's my bestie, and she doesn't care. Like, I'm the same way. Laura has been on my channel. She'll say, "Can I put in that link?" I don't mind. I don't care, because I have something in the private chat.
We probably should put Margie's link in. And two old guys.
Yeah, but there's just enough room for all of us. Because everybody, and I was just a simple. I've been selling, coming up on 3 years. I've been reselling, but I'm not competing with anybody, because we all bring stuff to the table. And the thing that I love about the YouTube is, if Laura is on and I'm on, I'm sure she doesn't mind. You guys can go watch Laura and then come back and watch me, or vice versa. I sometimes don't get the pop-ups or the announcement, but that has nothing to do with Laura. That has to do with YouTube or StreamYard, something. And I don't want to jinx it, but have you guys noticed that now my screen hasn't gone black?
It's true. The ghost is gone.
Thank you so much, everybody. I am going to rest for a little bit. It's getting hot over here. Got to turn on my AC and then pick up my grandson. But Laura, once again, thank you so much, so much. And the earrings you're going to send me for me, I will wear them with pride, because I love your stuff. And coming up, I will sell. I have an earring, a jewelry tree that I'm going to sell, the tree and some of the earrings, because I buy them, but then they're too heavy, And so, like, these are very light, guys. And it's nothing to do with Laura. This has to do, after I have my treatments, it just, certain things just gives me an anxiety, or it's too heavy, or too this, or too that. And sometimes too heavy, I start getting a headache. But thank you, everybody, guys.
See you all in the chats, y'all.
Bye-bye.